Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Grand Rising. Let's clear you off, let's clear me off, and let's get popping. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoat bullshit, it is what it is. So whatever pops out, I'm going to say. So don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to read out the cards and the energy in the room. Nothing more, nothing less. Of course, I have my own opinions, but, you know, let's try to put my ego aside for this reading, all right? So, we got the Prince of Wands. Oh, shit. All right, he's in reverse. It's a player in your energy. All right, so, straight off the bat, there's definitely somebody moving forward towards you. Right, I see you moving very balanced. This could also be the police, so take it as it resonates, all right, always. But there's a player here moving very fast towards you, but there's an overindulging. They might have missed out on an opportunity, or a wish fulfillment is not being granted. It looks like there's a lot of drinking here, okay? The Prince of Pentacles in the upright, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. Ay-yo. All right. Somebody wants to put down their guard, okay? They really want to put down their guard. They want to come in and offer something. It might not be a big offer. It's just something small, something tangible, but it's been a very long time, and it's only because of this overindulging, missed opportunity kind of feeling, okay? But they are moving. They are going forward. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a player energy here, okay? They're very promiscuous, and this is what's in the dark. There's something very much up in the dark about this energy, okay? Somebody may be going to jail. I don't know. But it looks like somebody wants to put down their guard too, because there is so much in the dark about this player energy. The Lovers in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Death in reverse. All right, yes, this player likes the dark side is what it comes down to. Even though they want to move forward, the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, the Hermit in reverse, the 6 of Pentacles, the High Priestess. So even if this player likes the dark side, there's some kind of equilibrium here, okay? And they want to come in, but they're refusing to look at themselves, refusing to see something. But this High Priestess, it's the 4 of Swords. What's in the dark is this Lover's card, all right? There's some kind of imbalance, something that's in the dark, something that they like being in the dark, and they refuse to look at themselves, which is causing them a lot more of this overindulging. Because there's this give and take, okay, in the ethers. So whatever you're giving yourself, inevitably you're going to get back. There's an injustice here or a judgment that somebody refuses to go through. So it's causing them to go in this loop of addictions or self-pity. Take it as it resonates, but it's a refusal to transform, a refusal to face yourself. And this 10 of Pentacles, this love, this legacy, this home, this whatever this is, there's a lack of transformation to start this new beginning. And somebody is very depressed about it. And this is what's in the dark, okay? Somebody is very depressed because they don't have any protection. There's no support, and they want to put down their burdens, or their defense mechanisms are down. It's the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So this is why there needs to be a give and take. The universe is giving you exactly what you give back, the world. That's why the world is in reverse. Something has stopped. There's a cycle has stopped. That's why the universe, the ancestors, are giving these two people equilibrium, okay? So what you give out, you get back. So one may feel less or lacking, or like they're not getting enough, and this is all mentally, right? So the High Priestess is here to tell you to use your intuition. Somebody needs to use your intuition and to do the healing and see where you didn't want to transform, where you wouldn't put to death this drinking or this lack of opportunity, like this missed opportunity. so that you can stand on your own single. Really get that 10 of Pentacles and go towards whatever offer you want to offer. Even if it's a slow moving offer, even if it's a small offer, you still have the opportunity. But there's a cycle here that has stopped, and it's because someone made a leap of faith in a new direction and decided to let go of any kind of burdens that were holding them back. They felt it was too much. And this is why somebody wants to let go of their defense mechanisms, or they just don't have any protection. Always put yourself where you belong. And that's why there's a depression, there's a lack of seeing the truth, a lack of going inwards. All these are lacking of your internal compass of individuality. And that's why the cycle has ended, because whatever's in the dark about this depression is ending someone's cycle. So it's got somebody very much up in their head. The Devil in reverse. They're very much up in their head about this, and they have to let go of these toxicities, these addictions, or whatever they're refusing to look at. Okay, with the Judgment in reverse. They're going to have to use their intuition to put to death, because there's a lack of transformation to bring in this message. This is why this message is being so slow, or this. You have to understand that the healing process is about patience. This is a patience card. Okay, so the Three of Wands. You're waiting for something, okay? You're waiting for your ships to come in, but you're going to have to use your intuition as to where you're not doing the reflecting to move forward. Somebody really wants to move forward towards you, but there's some kind of blockage here, and that's where you're going to have to use your intuition, because you are waiting for your ships to come in, because you have done the work. You have went in healing, and you do deserve the 10 of Pentacles because you let go of any kind of burdens. You have the Princess of Swords in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. You have a lot of narcissistic energies around you who are feeding off of your energies, okay? And the download that I got a while ago was kind of coinciding with that. But I'm going to finish this reading before I talk about my download. Okay, so you have this waiting on something, but you have somebody here with the Princess of Swords, spying, lying, manipulating, trying to get one up on you, to study you. Because you're single, starting a new beginning, and your defense mechanisms are kind of down, so they're trying to learn. They're getting this King of Swords. Take it as it resonates. It's somebody who is a liar, they're malicious, they're condescending, they're abusive in every which way or form. And this Princess of Swords has a learning disability because she's in reverse. Okay, so she doesn't exactly use her knowledge to get things. She uses other people's knowledge. It's a one-up kind of person, okay? But you're waiting on something. You let go of these toxic energies, and you're waiting on something to see exactly who these people are that are causing this, so that you can heal from it and see where you wouldn't. Because clearly it's this lower vibrational of spying and lying that keeps somebody in a cycle of continuously playing the games, because the King of Pentacles is here in reverse. So it's a greed, it's a hoarding, it's a miserly energy that clearly is not going to go anywhere. It's going to be stuck. And this is why we need to reclaim back our power from the devil. That energy internally that keeps us binded and trapped in some kind of codependency. Because the universe is giving us exactly what we deserve for choosing the lack thereof, or the darker side, and being promiscuous, or whatever this is, this greed, the image thing, like there's something here, and this King of Pentacles is waiting for some way to heal this 10 of Pentacles so he can put down his burdens, because that's the truth. It's the truth. And the truth is that this person who's spying on this single person, who is clearly taking a new leap of faith because she's guided by Ra, the sun, look, you got the Ace of Pentacles, is getting blindsided, okay? Because somebody is bringing in the truth. This King of Pentacles is bringing in the truth about his Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning, okay? Some kind of gift from the ancestors. The ancestors are all over this reading. They want to get out of this mental entrapment, okay? So that they can really reclaim back their pentacles, their power. because there's a lot of spiritual poverty right now. Somebody feels really left out in the cold, and this is where what's hidden. Somebody looks good, they look fine, but there's a lot of depressed here because of the fact of this ending, or this world with this narcissistic energy and this abuse. And this guy or girl, take it as it resonates, seeing somebody as a gift, but left it, walked out on it, and now is feeling some kind of way. This is what's in the dark. And they want to get out of this mental entrapment of this codependency or this greed, to let go of this devil, because they know they're getting what they deserve for putting themselves in a situation like this. Remember, we're only responsible for ourselves. This is why the truth is here. This is why somebody needs to do the healing, is really reflecting as to how they can bring in this offer, this Ace of Pentacles, to get out of this poverty and bring justice. Yo, I don't make it up. And bring justice. Now the justice is holding that sword of truth, guys, and this guy is sleeping on the sword of truth. So all you really got to do, even if people don't like your truth, it's your truth. You got to speak your truth, guys, but you're going to have to use your intuition about things with this high priestess. Understand that we all go through things, but we have to learn from them. So nobody really deserves to suffer for the rest of their lives for things that they've done. Okay, we need forgiveness. The Seven of Swords, there is a lot of trickery, a lot of deception, a lot of somebody lying to themselves. But it is what it is, guys. The heart of the deck, it's the Six of Swords in reverse. It's only because you're refusing to move away from turbulence, and then you get stuck in this toxic, very low vibrational energy, waiting on the truth to come out because you refuse. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're waiting for this high priestess, but the judgment is there. Somebody is really not looking internally. That the fact that somebody is moving forward away from this player, because the player is overindulging and not putting to death. It's time to heal, okay? Because this spying, lying, group stalking bullshit, it's not going to work. Someone's an Ace of Pentacles, getting a brand new beginning through all the nonsense, okay? Now, this was my download. It says, it's a marathon. It's not a competition. That's the problem here, okay? It's a marathon. It's not a competition. In here, there's clearly a lot of competition, to the point where someone is spying on somebody and then feeling less than because they're spying on somebody. Somebody wants to be somebody else. And what's got them so messed up in their head is because they're watching somebody and they're lying, and it's making them feel some kind of way. This very narcissistic person, because somebody's single, getting the Ten of Pentacles and getting opportunities to come in. Even if they're slow, they're very patient, and whatever they build, it accumulates. Now this person is very much up in their head because they wish to be somebody else. And because they wish to be somebody else and tried to take that person's blessings and refuse to see the truth, refuse to transform so that they can get their own Ten of Pentacles and start something new, they decided to go in the dark. They decided to do some shady ass fucking shit over here. And now they're waiting for somebody else's shit to fall. And really, it's the other way around, because the justice is here. Now it's time to get out of this mental entrapment, because, hey, never in my life did I ever want to be another person. You know what I mean? Never, 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 never. I never, and it makes no sense. We're all different, guys. It makes absolutely no sense, okay? And that's what my other download was. You know, never. And this is what it's talking about. Like, somebody is a gift and speaks the truth. And somebody is just so greedy. Look, the Six of Swords again. That they refuse, they don't want someone to move to calmer waters. But there's a Tower here, okay? And it's in reverse. So whatever energy is, you know, you're refusing to end, or, you know, trying to avoid, it's going to inevitably happen. And then when it does happen, you're not going to be able to pick up the pieces from which you know, fucked up, because the Emperor, the Emperor in reverse, with the Princess of Wands. Somebody is getting a brand new beginning. They're starting something new. And that's the truth. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, I said it's time to just start something new. It's the justice. It's about motivating and encouraging, not gang stalking and fucking slander. It's retarded. But this King of Wands, this Emperor in reverse, he is malicious. And the Seven of Swords, that's what they live their life on. So they don't know any better. So the best thing to do is to continuously move on with your life. You know. So if this is you, this is somebody around you, you have the 10-10. It's about divine timing, okay? The Princess of Wands is very passionate, okay? Look, you got the Ace of fucking Cups at the bottom. You got 3 aces, and you got the 10-10. It's about divine timing. We need to go through these experiences so we can learn to see what we want and what we don't want, to appreciate ourselves for who we are, so that this way we never mind what's going on in the external. We're grateful for what we have, or what little we have, or who we have, because we know that it's authentic. Okay? You have directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Remember that. Okay? It's time to really pay attention to yourself and what's thriving, not what's going on in external. That's the thing. I do these readings, but I don't watch anybody else. Like, I don't understand why people watch me, and it's just to be hateful. Like, if you're gonna be hateful, don't watch me, please, because this channel wasn't made for that. This channel is to motivate, encourage, and to help, to show you that there's options. Okay, so true healing occurs when you give yourself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. We have to be honest with ourselves, or else we're going to go in this cycle of continuously to self-pity because we refuse to look at ourselves, so we're overindulging. And then the universe, we manifest the bad things too, guys, and we manifest bad faster. So we have to be careful of our thought process, okay? It's good to speak up on your own and speak up for yourself and be on your own. But we have to be careful of those triggers, okay? So energy flows where my intention goes. That's right. That's why it's right over that Page of Pentacles. It's a slow-moving process. It's about patience, guys. But remember, wherever you put your energy, that's what you're going to get back. So true manifesting is about receiving what is on the highest, for the highest good of all. See, this is why I don't manifest money. I manifest for the greater good, and I know that inevitably I will get it back from the ethers. Why? Because I have a pure heart. My intentions are good. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. See what I'm saying? And the last one, okay? One more. And it says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. You see what I mean? We have to, where the energy flows, that's where our attentions are going to go, okay? There is nothing sexier than your true authentic self. See? There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Nothing sexier, okay? So that's where the healing occurs, when you give yourself permission to feel whatever feelings you're going through. But you have to direct your focus to the positive, to understand that through all the mud, we just have to reflect on ourselves. We have to reflect where there was a lot of, projecting and hatred, and just take a new leap of faith. Understand that we're all going to get a brand new start, but we have to encourage people. We may not be on the same path, but when we do, meet these people on this path, that we encourage each other through the experiences, because we're all experiencing something, just on different levels, guys. Remember that, okay? So there's no judging, no hatred, no nothing, because the universe, the justice system in the 5D and the justice system in the 3D are very different. Very, very different, okay? The North Node. You're destined to have. You're destined to have, guys. Now, you have to understand that that judgment is in reverse only because people refuse to see that they need to be in their North Node. They need to let go of the past, the fixed sign. It's about stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability in order to get this wish fulfillment, this emotional fulfillment, the 10 of Cups. You have the money here. Yes, you have the ancestral legacy. Yes. But you need family, you need home, and that comes with stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Okay? You need to be able to be trusted. Saturn. Feel restricted, experiencing struggles, learning hard work, and patience. Guys, it's right underneath that Knight of Pentacles, okay? So it's time to really do the hard work and learn patience. Understand that it's about air. It's about being open-minded and objective and learning, not, you know, having, you know, learning disabilities and blaming other people for your downfalls. The 10th house, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and careers, guys. Exactly. It's about seeing the world, experiencing life, being like the Cancer at the highest form of vibration, nurturing, comfort, and protection, guys. You need to be dependable, and you need to be loyal, and you need to have protection in order to bring in this comfort, this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So it's about accomplishments and putting your best foot forward, and it's about patience, understanding that nothing's just going to fall on our lap. We need to have faith that the moon is there, that the moon is always there. But the moon is about satisfying your emotional needs and nurturing yourself and others and being objective and having, you know, a open mind to things. This Leo card at the highest form of vibration is about self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. We have to create. Look, somebody's getting burnt by the sun. It could be a Leo, yo. This has fucking been coming up in my readings a lot. So if my fucking ex is watching, yo, you see this. You're a fucking Leo. Fuck you. It's weird. Anyways. This moon. Alright, the 8th house. Transformation, karma, and facing fears and legacy, okay? It's time to transform this bullshit. It's time to get out of these lower vibrational energies and face your fears. Understand we're all here for a purpose. What's your legacy? Go after that, not after people. Stop spying and watching people. Do your own thing. It's about individuality, self-image, and a new approach to life, guys. Stop trying to be somebody else who you clearly can never be. You need to take several seats. You know, and the universe looks like the ancestors are pulling out several fucking seats for people to take several, you know, because it looks like it's a bit much. People are not understanding what it means to be an individual. Wow, my cards. The planets really want to talk to you guys, okay? Because the Libra is here. It's about consideration, fairness, and harmony. The 12th house, it's about spirituality, transcending the dark into light and bringing karma. It's about that sacrificial service, guys, and healing that internal. So then you can, you know, have that individuality and a new approach to life. But the Pluto here is, it's about transformation, transforming and reprogramming your mind from the darker energies to the self-love energy, to stand in your truth and bring justice to the situation so you don't have to be up in your head all fucking night. Because the square is a challenging situation and a mountain to climb. Yes, it's very, very hard, but that's why you have to have patience to do the work internally, because so many people are still in this lower vibrational, you know, promiscuous energy. Look, the Pisces, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. This intimacy, it's jaded. There's not real intimacy. So you need to use your intuition and have more compassion than intimacy. Physical intimacy. Intimacy to me is compassion. It's like being respectful. It's, you know, listening when you speak. This is intimacy. But people think intimacy is fucking and kissing and playing, and it's like, no, it's not. That's not even real intimacy, guys, because when you're with somebody, you only touch them if you love them. And this person is idea of intimacy is love, and it's fucked up. It's time to surrender fluidity and welcome in the change, okay? It's time to welcome in the change, because the birth by the truth is the sun coming out. The sun will come out tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. I had this stupid song in my head. So be strong, okay? Don't worry about it. You're clearing out all the energy, all the karma, but we have to trust the direction, okay? Now we have a husband coming in because you're a light worker, or a husband could be a light worker, okay? Take it as it resonates. But somebody is in their feelings. Remember, we're having crazy activations right now, okay? So it's kind of rough for a lot of people. That's why we're going to have to reflect, because people are getting on freeze, okay? They're trapped up in this mental mind fuck or a drug-filled haze, you know? And energy never lies, okay? So be strong. You got this. You just have a lot of bad friends here, and this is what's being shined, is the fact of the external. People are too busy in caring what everybody else is doing or what everybody else thinks, or how to, you know, they're copying other people, and they're not really, excuse me, holy crap. They're not, my spiritual burps, they're not really standing in their sexiest nature, which is just their authentic truth, you know? You could be wearing a fucking, you know, a parka for fuck's sakes and still be the sexiest person in the room. It has nothing to do with body image. It's energy, guys. It's about being on your life purpose and motivating others to find their life purpose. But my life purpose is not going to be your life purpose, just like your life purpose is not going to be mine. I wish to not be nobody else but me. And this is why we need to stay in our own lanes, guys. Now, the Libra is the balance. It's the justice, guys. It's also the Empress. But you know, you have a right to know about your life purpose. You have a right to know about your past lives. I could help you with that, but you're going to have to reach out and be authentic, you know, and not copy other people, because the moon is there. There's a lot of people who are in the dark, and it's because of these emotional instabilities. They're refusing to look at themselves and get the Wheel of Fortune. We all have the opportunity. Even if you're in the mud or at the bottom of the scale and you've been so dark for so long, you still have the opportunity to transform. There is no, you know, good or bad really in nature. What it comes down to is your heart, what you want out of things to manifest for the greater good. This is how you turn the wheel in your favor, is to understand that it's not about greed. It's not about envy. It's not about jealousy or competition. There is no competition, guys. Remember, it's a marathon. It's not a race. It's the organizations. You have to watch for organizations, okay, and the group cliques and stuff like that, because there's a big tower moment. So with the energies around us, everything is changing. Everything. And I swear within the next 5 years, you're not even going to know what the fuck, because everything is changing so drastically and so fast. Okay? And that's why we have to stand in the Hierophant. We have to get the higher level commitments. We have to stand, you know, as a unity with a higher teaching. But the tower moment is also happening for people who are in the religious-based mind frame, the box-like thinking, okay? Now our payoff's coming, okay? Because this just fell. Because we're doing the right thing. We're showing people another way to live, which means that they're not going to die miserable. Because we're giving people confidence, installing, you know, each other with this confidence to be able to push through the insecurities, through the downfalls, through the narcissistic energies, understanding that we are the gift. So we don't have to, just because they're doing it, you know, be like them. We're the temperance angel. I don't make this fucking shit up. Holy crap. We're the temperance angel, okay? You know? We're a little crazy. You know, how's that song? Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. This is that earth angel, okay? She always, you know, it feels like you're alone, but we're not alone. We're just so far apart from each other, it feels very lonely. But there's a lot of us. And we have to keep installing this confidence in others and show them that there is another way to live, that we all have a life purpose. So we can sit as this Cancer, as this collective energy, okay? The Cancer, look, it's here. It's about nurturing, comfort, and protection. The Cancer at the highest form of vibration is just that. The Magician is there. It's the one. We understand that we don't need a group anymore, that we only need one, and that's us. We do the internal work. We do the self-love. We do the self-care. We do the reflecting. And this is what causes people bittersweet. because the Gemini is there now. The Gemini is a twin, and because you are manifesting, you do have an opportunity to bring in a soul partner. Now that may bring a lot of bittersweet situations around you. People will be feeling some kind of way, but it's only because you have nurture and comfort and you're on your life mission. So people are a little bit envious because this Emperor is coming in. This Emperor is very guided. He's guided to come in towards you, to help you, and whatever is going on here, take it as it resonates, okay? Because there's a game over, and they want to make you feel safe. So remember to love on yourself first. You're never going to be able to bring in a partnership or friendships or anything like that unless you know who you are, because then you can speak your authentic truth. Because happiness is your fucking birthright. All right? Let's get a channel message, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you have a beautiful day. Okay? It says new birth, guarded vigilante. See, you got to guard yourself. You got to protect yourself. You're a fucking butterfly. And you got to protect those that can't speak up for themselves, okay? Follow your own rhythm of your follow your own rhythm. Okay, you have to speak up for people who can't speak up for themselves. This is our job, you know. People, you know, not everybody has a backbone, you know, and some people really, really do need the help. So it's time to be sexy and speak your true authentic self, okay? And show people how to love. Motivate them to go and do the same. You got number 26. Number 26 reduces down to an 8. So it's about what you give, you get back, guys. Remember that. That's why that Six of Pentacles is there, okay? So the philosopher's soul, determination, instinct, and change. You are a free spirit, and when your wings are clipped, you feel frustrated and anxious. You're about to break free from a familiar pattern in your life, and more importantly, you will find out very soon who you are meant to be and what your purpose is. You have felt for a while that change was coming, and with a quite hungry aggression, you will secure the goal that you seeked. You are determined for great things, and there is a sense of determination about you. Nothing will stop you from reaching your goals. As you embrace new opportunities, you must go with your eyes wide open, as things may not be clear-cut as you first seem. Trust your instincts, and you will not be wrong. That said, the future looks rosy, so nip any negative thoughts in the butt and begin to plan your new opportunities. See what I'm saying? I love you guys. If you just want a more personal reading, I'll put all the information at the bottom. Mwah! Bye, guys.